welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my May Ipsy versus Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. My Glam Bag Plus actually just got here like this Memorial Day weekend. So I'm glad it's finally here because I've been dying to know what's inside. So if you guys want to know what's in both my Ipsy bags for this month, then just keep on watching. All right, so let's get into my Ipsy bag. So here is, oh, it's cute. This little ombre bag. And outside, I think I see a brush. Yes, some kind of eyeshadow brush. I actually like this brand of brushes. They're like the Farrah brushes. I know I've gotten these in Ipsy before. And this is just like a packing brush. I like to use it for like packing on shadow and blending it a little bit in my outer corner. I have like a bunch of brushes like this that I'm just putting that right into my brush holder because I know I'm gonna start using that right away. And then this is actually like a really cute little bag for like the beach or something. And then in here, let's see, the theme is Get That Glow. And inside, the first thing I see is Fierce Flicks. Oh, an eyeliner from Tarte. All of my eyeliners, like the one I'm wearing today is the Tarte one I got in my Ipsy bag last month. So basically, I never plan on buying liquid liner again. I love getting them in my baggings. It like makes the bag itself completely worth it because I just hate buying eyeliner. It's such a boring product to purchase. And I know Tarte is definitely a little pricier. And this looks like a good size. Ooh, that is definitely a precise wing. I always have to earn precise line, so it's gonna be a precise wing. I always need to test it out because even if I don't do wing liner, I always use it to cover up my lash band because I always do more thin lashes. I don't do a lot of thicker lash bands, and then I get a little messy with the glue and stuff, so that always helps to hide it, but I think that's gonna be a good one. And then, oh, we got something from Marc Haircare, and this is actually something I've used before. This is their coconut oil leave-in conditioner. I want to smell it. I know it's going to smell like coconuts. I actually have like their leave-in dry conditioner from this line. Yeah, I love this smell so much. I already have like all of the products from this line, or I think I just have like their hairspray and their leave-in dry conditioner and maybe like a foaming mousse, but I just love this brand. It's a really great affordable brand, and I just love the smell of the coconut line. I know that their coconut line specifically is really, really good if you have dry or damaged hair. Super, super hydrating without it being like thick or weighing your hair down. And then next up, I saw this and I'm like, why are they giving me this little tiny sample? But this is actually a good size for what it is. This is the Anytime Lip Mask by Tarte. It is actually like a little baby size, but if you think of like a lip mask, it's usually gonna be like this big anyways. I just put on lip gloss, so I don't wanna put it on my lips, but I do wanna see like the texture of it. Okay, so this actually has like a tint to it. That makes sense because it says it's a jelly glaze. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Polly Pocket. I swear Polly Pocket had like those little necklaces that have the Polly Pocket and like a lip balm. Or you know what, you remember in like 1995, this is a very specific memory, but if you ever had those watches that had like a pop-up lip gloss in them, this is what it was. This was the gloss. Tarte, you are taking this from my childhood right now, but that is exactly what it smells like. It smells like that like plasticky strawberry scent, and I'm totally not mad at it because I actually love it. It's super nostalgic. It just put me in a completely good mood, and I was already in a good mood, but that just made me so happy. It unlocked some memory from my childhood that I forgot about, and it makes me want to buy Polly Pocket. So let me know if you guys remember Polly Pocket lip glosses or those watches, necklaces that had lip balms and lip glosses, because I swear that was always a flavor, that was always a scent and the texture of them. So lastly, I have this product. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. This is from Space Case. I've tried some of their products before and I find them like kind of just random. This is specifically an eyeshadow. Okay, so this might be like a cream shadow. Oh, this is actually like a really pretty color. I feel like I've gotten a highlighter from them and it was just like mediocre, but that's actually a nice like silvery taupey eyeshadow. That looks really nice. I mean, I have similar things in my collection, but if I'm gonna get any shade this is the kind of shades I like to wear on my lid anyways, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. All right, so those are all 5 products in my regular glam bag. I'm actually gonna use every single one of them: the eyeshadow brush, the eyeliner, the leave-in conditioner, the little baby lip mask. I'm gonna use it up. I'm gonna put this video up tomorrow and I'm already gonna use this whole thing up. No, this will probably last me like, honestly, maybe 2 weeks. And the eyeshadow is actually like my least favorite part of this bag, but I'm still gonna use it and it's actually a good quality and shade. So let's get into the Glam Bag Plus. And it is also the same theme, get that glow. And then the first thing, I actually think this is the product that I ended up picking out for the month. This is from Colored Rain. This is their Mimosa Moment eyeshadow palette. I haven't kept up with Colored Rain too much over the year. Like, I used to have the Queen of Hearts palette. I want to say that I ended up decluttering it just because I wasn't wearing it a lot. I did love the palette, but I just kind of fell out of love with it. I had other palettes that I was using more. So I was excited to try something new from them. And I honestly forgot what this one looks like. Oh, it's just like a neutrally brown palette. That's actually really pretty. I'm going to go ahead, swatch everything, because this looks like it's all of my favorite shades. Ooh, that copper. It feels like a liquid shadow. Like these, I need to not be so aggressive when I'm swatching them because I am like ruining the palette by swatching so aggressively. But check out that copper shade. Like, I just took up like half the pan of the eyeshadow and swatched it because I got too excited. So let's get a little bit lighter. With the other 2 shades, we have like a base color and then another shimmer. Yeah, this is totally like a palette. I could wear this every day for like a month or 2. And that's all I need in an eyeshadow palette. Like, this is such a standard neutral palette. Like, I really think this is gonna be one of my go-to palettes from now on because this is like everything that I need for mattes and shimmers. And oh, I'm really excited, especially because the shimmers are so stand out and really pop and are really foiled. Like, they look like Anastasia shadows, maybe even like creamier than that. I think I'm absolutely gonna love this palette. I know it's just like a standard neutral palette, but I'm all over that, and especially when the neutrals are really foiled and really stand out. That is exactly what I love. And then next up, oh, we have so many brushes. I'm actually gonna need to calm down with the brushes because I have so many from Ipsy's from the last year. This is a set from MOTD Cosmetics, an eye brush set. So these are all 5 brushes in this set, all eye brushes, really, really cute. And they have really cute names. Like this pencil brush is called Pencil Me In. And then this one, this like flat brush is straight to the point. And this one, no fudge, just smudge. Like, they're really cute. Really like the look of them. Like, if you have a full set of brushes that just look like this, it will look super cute on your vanity. And then next up, what is this? This is from Nomad. All right, so let's see what this is because this is an Ipsy exclusive product. And a lot of times, like, they're not that great. So let's see. This might be, yeah, it's like a highlighter palette. I don't see myself using this. I don't even want to swatch it because I don't plan on using this. I see it and I'm just kind of like underwhelmed. You guys know I recently did a face palette declutter, so it's not even worth me swatching if I'm not excited about it. Like, when I get products from this brand, I usually end up passing them along and not even swatching them for my unboxings. Maybe if I did swatch them, I'd love them, but I just look at them and I can tell like the shades aren't my favorite and like it just doesn't excite me. So I don't even want to like swatch it and maybe use it like a couple of times. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna be passing this one along. Honestly, the eyeshadow palette, like if this was the only thing that came in the box, like I'm so excited about that. It's like worth the price for me, worth the price of the whole box. And then next up, I actually have heard of this brand as well. This is Starface. I've never tried their product, but this has like, I think they're those pimple patches, but they're like in the shape of a star. Let's actually see if I'm correct about this. These are little stars and you just put them on your pimples and you leave them on overnight and then you take them off the next day. It's just like the same little patches that you might get from, I know I have some that I've used in the past from Patchology, but these are just like way cuter. Yeah, super cute. We'll see if they actually work And usually when I have used them from other brands, like they end up working, so I'm sure they will. And I think it's just like a really cute idea. So that is everything in there. And then lastly, we have a lip product, Velvet Liquid Lipstick from Sugar Rush and Tarte. And this is in the shade Cupcake. So Sugar Rush is like the sister brand of Tarte, I believe. I think they're maybe the same brand or like an extension of it, kind of like Anastasia in the Norvina collection. So I'm actually really liking the packaging of this. And then, okay, that's a cute color. And this is a velvet liquid lipstick, so it's not gonna dry down all the way, but it's gonna be like close to matte probably. Yeah, totally a nude. I would definitely wear a little bit darker than my favorite color that I'm wearing right now, and I'm probably always wearing Makeup Forever 103. This actually reminds me of Makeup Forever 105. And it also smells like vanilla. I knew I should smell it because the brand is called Sugar Rush. There's like an ice cream cone on the packaging. I knew that the smell, and of course the shade is called Cupcake as well, so I knew it was gonna have a scent to it. I love vanilla scented lip products. They make me so happy. So I'm gonna be using this and this just make the box for me because I actually have been a little bit more curious about the Sugar Rush brand from Tarte or like that line. I actually don't know if they're completely separate. Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if they have like separate Instagram accounts and everything like that, but definitely wanted to know more about it. And then lastly, we do also get this little bag in the Glam Bag Plus. I actually wish this was bigger because it's like the same size as the regular Ipsy bag. I remember the Glam Bag Plus bags being a little bit bigger, but that's not a big deal at all. All right, so that was everything in my Glam Bag Plus. The only thing I didn't like, and this is definitely super personal preference, just because I don't like getting these Ipsy exclusive products. I just feel like it's like a cheat out of getting those high-end products, is this Nomad little eyeshadow or yeah, bronzer and highlighter palette. I'm just like so disinterested in this product. It's just because I feel like I want to commit to getting 5 different products from brands that I can go to Ulta and get, or I can go to Sephora and get, and not something that's only found in this box. But anyways, for everything else, I'm actually really excited about. Even the little acne patches, like it's not the most exciting thing. I know it's not like the most high value thing, but I have actually been curious about seeing these and trying these because I've been seeing them on Instagram quite a bit. I've been curious about Sugar Rush, and then I was really excited to get this Color Rain palette because I actually think like this is one of those palettes that I'm gonna hit pan on. That is everything. I still think it was a pretty good value, especially with these 2 products in particular, and I'm happy with both boxes for this month. So that is gonna be everything for my May unboxings. Let me know what you guys ended up getting in the comments below, and if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.